Hello, Leo. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I'm always wishing you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So, for today's daily read, we are going to see who's in your energy. Let's be nosy. That tickles me, and this is like the sixth video, fifth video I've said that, and I still get tickled. Oh, he's sticking out. Six of Swords, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or someone that you have moved forward in the future, whether with or without them, I am not sure. Let's clarify so we can be specific. All right. Baby, let me down. Got a lot going on right now, and I need you to hold me. Maybe when I open my mouth. Ooh, you have the Empress, Two of Cups, and the Lovers. Baby, this is somebody you moved on with. Or this is someone who is desiring forever with you. This is someone, let me check because I didn't look at the bottom of them. When you catch my tears before they hit. All right, I see the tower here. Under the tower, what is it? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this is an individual that could have left a situation to be with you. Or this is an individual who is desiring to leave a situation to be with you. All right. What is clear, though, and very evident, is that this person is desiring to have a relationship with you. So this could be somebody from out of town. All right, somebody you could have met online. It is Uranus energy. It's excuse me, it's Uranus and Mercury energy. Okay, that is who this person is. But baby, they in love. They feel like the two of you are meant to be. You got Two of Cups and the Lovers, along with Emperor. It's like I can be whatever you need me to be. Whatever you. Oh, that's the one. Baby, when I open my mouth and let my darkest memories come out. Oh, what is that? Hold Me. Her name is Janine, I believe it. Their intentions, though, is Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, as in their intentions is to create some kind of balance, some kind of union with you. They want to solidify. So if they're from out of town, they're desiring to, you guys move in together. You guys to have shared resources. You guys to sleep in the same bed, brush teeth in the same sink. Huh? That's so funny. But you got Ten of Cups at the bottom. So this is really, if you're wondering, if you online talking to somebody and you're wondering if they're really about you, the answer right here, right now, today is yes. They're more serious about you than you may think. Look at that. You got Seven of Cups and Seven of Wands. Okay, what this gives me, though, Page of Cups, this person has a bit of possessiveness to them. As in, to start something new, they may be on guard of sharing you with other people, opening up with other people. They may not off rip want to, I don't see them not being that way with your family, but I do see them being that way with your friends. Like if you go out with your friends, you might be like, look, I'm gonna go hang out with homies. I'll be back. She'll be like, nah, I'm coming with. You wonder why she grabbing her shoes because she like, what you doing without her? This is someone that is really big on protecting. They see you as an investment to forever. So here, because they are so loving, they're gonna come off really sincere about this. They have good intentions, but just know that they're putting their all into this, and they're putting their all into it because they believe that you are the one. So they don't want to create any gap where you'll want to be with someone else or something. And you know what, Leo, you're like that, having your person with you. Why? The Tower's still at the bottom. Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Did we not move it around? We didn't. All right, let's see the outcome between the union. With this union of you and your air sign. Now, another thing with them coming up as Six of Swords, they could just be somebody that beats to their own drum. person of little word but big action, but also someone who goes into isolation without warning, okay? Open my mouth. You know what's funny? A lot of people would say Aquarius because it's air sign. Aquarius, you know, air and fire are masculine energy. But more times than not, I have noticed that air signs are more disciplined and focused in their goals, which could be why they're more masculine. But they're very feminine. Like, you know, you ever seen that with air signs? Like, yeah, they're masculine, but they just seem so nurturing. You know, they listen good. They're, you know, they're all the things that is attached to feminine energy. Besides them being thorough and, you know, analytical and just free spirited in that nature when it comes to themselves. But when it comes to like other people, they're very nurturing. Tough love Geminis when it comes to raising kids, though. All right, so we have Six of Cups as the outcome. Look at that. That is a beautiful union. Here, though, at the bottom of the deck, you do have Death. All right. Let's clarify the Six of Cups, because what this tells me is that this is long time coming. This person, if they are sitting here just professing all their love to you, like, they mean it. This is not just some scripted, look, then the Tower came out, lady in red type stuff. Like, they serious. Like, I knew I was in love with you the day I saw your profile picture. Like that, okay? You are clarified with the Four of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands. Like I said, this is a solid connection between the two of you. I think you feel the same way with them, and it's flattering that they'll want to be with you 24/7. Leo, you love that shit. Okay. Unless y'all moving a little low vibrational, and then y'all may take on the characteristics of Aquarius and step out against the schedule, against the normal schedule, like work it into the norm. That's so funny, but it's so serious, okay? So with the Four of Pentacles here, you know, and the Eight of Wands, what I do feel is that there's something with that Tower being here, that Mars energy. There's definitely something here that's causing you guys to be very, I don't think it's you, I think it's your person, to be very guarded. It's like the Towers being here between the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, as in, you know, kind of protecting what they share with other people, because they fear that things that they say, their words, their actions could be used against them, and the force of losing you. So they're kind of guarded with this, you know, it's like a perimeter around their tower, around this kingdom that they have with you. So they don't want it to be ruined. Also, with the Tower being there, this person can experience, this is messed up, but it is true. They can love you so much and be so into you as you them, because this is both of y'all energy. These two was theirs, but this is y'all in union. Things can go so good that depression can seep in. And now, because you have someone that's willing to rock with you, now that veil of protection or strength is being penetrated, and now you're exuding or expressing a lot of emotions, a lot of sadness, and not understanding why. Shit is so sweet over here. Why am I hurt? Well, you're hurt because now you have someone that can help you heal. But, you know, it can be hard, especially on the beginning of a relationship, and you may not understand why they seem that way. They may not show it publicly, but you may see it in their actions, in the day-to-day routines, you know, how they're walking in the house from the living room to the kitchen type thing. Or, you know, you guys watching certain movies together, how you guys may cuddle with one another, and then out of nowhere you might just feel a sense of coldness, or like, you know how you could be laying with someone, you can feel like that resistant, like as if now they don't want you laying on them, you know, but you be like, are you find that I'm here? And they'll be like, yeah, you know, you fine. Like, they'll start looking at you like you crazy. It's because you're picking up on those feelings, okay? Just a heads up for you. Or this could be you with them. Advice: things are changing. All right. When death comes through, one, it's ending to begin. When I see this card, it brings me right to my relationship. This Scorpio energy is big, baby. All the major arcana cards are big, but when you get the Tower and you get the death, oh shit. Your life, what it was before the two of you connected, is no more. And you guys will be okay with that, but slowly your friends will start to fall off. Slowly you will become distant, or your family will become more aggressive with having you in their life due to this person that they're going to view as a threat. They won't be able to articulate why they feel like, you know, don't trust them, or why they're saying certain things that they are saying about them. It's just they see that they're losing you. There's a script in the Bible where it says, when the man findeth the wife, he leaveth his mother and cleaveth to his wife. I've made that reference before. You think I know it by heart. But basically, when you find your person, you do detach from your external family. You may not see them as external family right now, but with this union, you will. And then you guys will start a family of your own. All right? I just like to give people that kind of advice because I got that card like big time when I started my relationship. And I was like, what the fuck? Why am I always getting death? Am I gonna mess with this dude and be like, oh no, I don't wanna go. That's that Carmen song, just let me stay home. Cause she gets the death card and she finds out she's gonna die before she reach her, you know, fulfill her dreams and stuff. But I was thinking that when I saw that, and it was like, no, it was just a huge shift in the energy, a huge shift in my day-to-day life. And there was big changes. Eyes opened up to certain things. You know, confidence grew, you know, understanding broadened, my wisdom, you know what I'm saying? There's just big changes. Not in the sense of you two growing apart, but it's because the two of you are mending together. All right? It's a beautiful read. All right, Leo, that is what I got for you. Remember to always play your hand that is dealt to you to the best of your abilities. And regardless to how things may seem, do well to remember, you got this. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.